Hi guys, I thought I would rattle off Jasmine's tag if I can remember all 5 questions. I just did a really quick look through them, so I probably will forget. Geez Louise, yesterday was a horrible day and horrible evening. I still feel like I'm recovering from. My mom, who you probably know is suffering the after effects physically and mentally of a stroke, but also dementia. Every once in a while she will get a UTI, and for some reason in elderly people it's known that exasperates, increases the dementia symptoms. And man, she was like crazy lady yesterday. Well, actually it started the night before. She kept my father and I awake all night long, chattering and talking and hallucinating. This time she hallucinated seeing a little boy and a little girl that she said ran into the house, and she was very concerned about them, and we could not convince her that they did not exist. She knew they were there, she saw them, and she was concerned about them. She wanted to go out of the house and look for them and find out where they came from. And she was up walking around when she was, weak and wobbly, and she would forget to use her walker. So yesterday she fell down 3 times. We had to take her to the emergency room once because she has suffered the stroke, brain bleeds in the past, to get checked out. She's fine. But geez, she wanted to go to the store. She wanted to buy the little girl coloring books and dishes so that she would have something to play with. And mind you, there is no little girl. This is something she's hallucinating, making up in her mind. And then on top of all that, we got the news. One of my nephews and nieces came to the door to tell us that their brother, one of my nephews, was found dead. He would be 42 next month. His mother went to his apartment, and when there was no answer at the door, she began looking in the windows, and he was on the floor in his bedroom, dead. They don't know if he's passed out, if he died. The last time she spoke to him was Saturday night, so they don't know if he passed out, died Saturday night, anytime on Sunday, or when he was found Monday morning. So that just happened yesterday. We have yet to hear from the coroner for cause of death. We don't know what he died from. But like I said, he was only 41, about to turn 42. So that was another big shock. On top of my mom just going off the walls yesterday. Thankfully, she got an antibiotic for the UTI, and she slept all night long last night, which was a blessing in itself because she hasn't done that for, I don't know how long. And so far today, even though she's been dozing, there's been no talk of the little girl that she sees. So hopefully that's over and we can go back to our state of semi-normal now for a while. Anyway, this video is going to be very long if I don't get to Jasmine's questions. Jasmine wanted to know, her last question was, how important is music to us? Music's very important to me. It's important to most people in my family because we are a musical family. It was a tradition in my dad's side of the family that all of us be taught piano plus instrument of our choice from childhood. And in my mom's side of the family, she was a classical soprano and her mother was the organist in the Catholic Church. My dad's mother was piano teacher and she was the organist for the Methodist Church. So we've grown up with all kinds of music, everything, listening to it. Jazz, swing, classical, rock, disco, everything in my family. And it's important. Holidays are important. We have, we used to sing the Messiah four parts around the piano at Easter and Christmas and carols and everything. So music's very important. That was one of her questions. Another question is